Okay, you guys. So we're on day 8. Alright. We've had some days with rain, and today, no rain, and it was a wonderful day. I have a confession to make though. So I know I told you I wasn't gonna work out last night because it was so late, but I did. And I'm kind of glad I did because I still got to work out today. But it'll be my last official workout with the plan that I'm doing for the week. So as of right now, it is 9:59, and I am feeling better today. You know, one of the things, what this vlog is making me do, it's really making me look at myself and just really get involved with my emotions and different things that are going on with my body. Self-awareness is something that is very important. And I think sometimes when we are so busy and we're just going and going and going and going, that we don't think about what is our body telling us. What is my heart telling me? What is my mind telling me? What am I feeling in my spirit? Right? I just want to share, like, for the first time in this 10-day journey on day 8, I had a song in my spirit, and I just kept singing, and I'm singing and singing and singing, and it felt so good. And I'm like, and I think if you're a spiritual person, I think you get what I'm saying. When there's a song in your spirit, or when you just feel so overwhelmed and overjoyed, as if I am doing something that I am supposed to do, right? And that's what I was feeling today. So I just had to share that before we got into it. So I got on the scale today, and it was battling. Ain't know what it wanted to say, y'all. So when I weighed myself this morning, it was 180 pounds, 0.1 ounce. It kept going back and forth between the 180 and 181, 179. Like, it didn't want to know what it wanted to do. I think my body's like, whoa, you're losing weight so fast, slow it down. But I weighed in at 180.1 ounce, and I'm being specific for you guys because I want you to kind of understand and be able to go along with me what it is and what it looks like for me. So I did my usual routine. I started out with my coffee and my Carnation Good Start in it. And today, for the first time though, I did look on the back of the Carnation Good Start and see what was all in it. And there's definitely some things in there which I kind of anticipated that I probably shouldn't have and are probably working against me. So maybe later on, I'm not going to try to change my routine now because I am a routine person, and certain things I don't like to think about. And I'm going to go ahead and say this so that you guys can understand what I mean. If you're a creative person, or if you are a business-minded person, and you have all of these fascinating and wonderful ideas, right? Your mind can get so clouded and foggy that you're not able to focus on the things that you need to focus on, because it's like, I'm doing something here and I want to take these notes because I want to share this with the people, and then squirrel, and you forget to come back to it. So if you can simplify certain things in your life and be consistent and have less things that you can think about, so that way you can put the energy that you need and be able to extend your day, because sometimes you can burn out when you are just going. So I say all that to say that a lot of my food is kind of routine, because if I don't have to think about it, if it's something that I can just grab, it allows me to take my mind and think of other things, and like content and different things like that I want to do for you guys. I have to figure out what I'm going to do to replace that, but it's just not happening in these 10 days. So that was my breakfast because I intermittent fast. For lunch, I had my kale salad that I love because it's kit, and it has everything that is okay for us to eat. Excuse me. So I did the kale salad because it has something in there that is okay for us to eat. And those of us that are O positive, or not necessarily O positive, but who are O blood type. And then for dinner, I had something that I probably won't do again unless my daughter is not here, because she's allergic to fish. But I made myself tilapia and I cooked it in the oven. So yeah, and I'm allergic to bananas, which is on the list. If you are O blood type, you can eat that, but I'm allergic to it, so I can't eat it. And oh my gosh, we're both in what we can't eat. It's just a mess. So I was like spraying the house and everything. So yes, that was my bad mommy moment for today. Whew, I feel so bad. But I did try, because she was like, no mommy, I think I'm gonna be okay. No, you can't always listen to teenagers, I'm just saying. But nevertheless, for dinner, I had the tilapia, and I did a sweet potato with a little bit of cinnamon and like a teaspoon of sugar. I'm not that big on like sweet stuff necessarily, but I do love sweet and salty. It kind of gave it that flair. My snack today, I had watermelon, and I have a slice of watermelon, and then I went back because it's such good watermelon and got another piece. But watermelon is definitely something that we can have, so I was glad to enjoy that. And I had a headache, and I think you guys, I think I'm getting these headaches not so much because I'm not drinking enough water, because I feel like I drink plenty of water. I think it's because I've cut back on the caffeine. I think cutting back on the caffeine is what's kind of triggering these headaches. So I'm like, I had a piece of chocolate, which is something that if you're O blood type, it's okay to have. And so I had a piece of chocolate, and my headache kind of went away. That's why I say I think. I am not a physician. Let me state that. I am not a physician. I am just someone who I do my best to be in tune with my body and to pay attention to what's going on. So, and that's why I chose to do this, because I realized something was not going right within my body. And I had a friend suggest this book to me, and when she told me about it, I was like, okay, I'm going to read the book, and if it's for me, then I'm going to try it. So with that being said, did I make my calorie count today? I'm supposed to eat 1,300 calories, and that is my doctor's instruction. So make sure that when you do certain things, you get your doctor's instructions. And if you don't have a primary caregiver, please, please, please do what you can to try to find a place that you can go to consistently. I think one of the things that people of color struggle with, myself included, is finding their primary caregiver. And we tend to not jump ahead of issues we have. We don't go to the doctor a lot of times for prevention. We go for care, to take care of something that has already happened. And by that time, we're being sent to the hospital where things are really out of our control. So if you are a person of color, like myself, this is my plea to you on day 8 to make sure that you find someone, get a primary caregiver, because I'm telling you, I notice the difference in trying to jump ahead of a problem versus being in a hospital and then having all these people standing over you like they're about to read you your rights because you're coming to the end and you going on to glory, or going to be wherever you're going to be for whatever you believe in. And let me tell you, It's not worth it. I've been on both sides of them coins. I've been on the pre-care side and I've been on the aftercare side. And I just want to say that being on the side of taking care of yourself beforehand is much greater. You guys, I didn't finish putting in my calories for today, but my dinner, let me see if I can do it real quick. I want to say that hopefully if you are now on day 8 with me, hopefully you're feeling the same way that I am. Hopefully you're noticing that change in how you're waking up in the morning and how you're moving. Because y'all, I feel like I got so much energy. You guys, I'm putting in my dinner. I didn't make it. This is so hard. I don't know. You guys. Let me see. I'm very close though. You know, I think when you're in and that's the that's the other thing. I'm gonna stop right there because it's not that bad. But I just want to say that when you're making these changes, I know it seems weird. Like some people may be like, man, you're not making 1,300 calories. But let me tell you, I'm used to eating meat once a day. I only eat 2 meals and a snack. So I'm used to eating fruits and vegetables. And now some of those fruits and vegetables I can't have. So it's becoming challenging trying to meet the amount for calorie count. And then, you know, when you work out, you're burning calories then. So then it subtracts what I did. So that's a part of the struggle. The struggle is real. But you know what? It's a good struggle to have. I feel full. I feel satisfied, you know, and I think that's something to pay attention to. It's like, so early on, we talked about, why are you doing this? Like, why did you choose to go on this journey with me? Why are you choosing to eat right for your blood type or whatever the case may be? And you know, today I want to know, what are your challenges? Share with me some of your challenges and some of the things that has been real easy for you on this journey. Because I think when we share those things and when we express how it is for us, I think it makes all the difference in the world. Because if we're making this lifestyle change, we have to make sure that, I think we have to make sure that we know that we're not by ourselves. So often we go through things and we think that we are by ourselves. And then you turn around and you say, oh my gosh, I am not alone at this. I am not an anomaly. I am not the only human in the world who says they're going to do something and then makes a mistake and then wants to quit and then. No. But I think when you realize you have this group of people that are strangers, right? I feel like I don't know you, but if you share your journey with me, I will get to know you. I love social media and different things like that, and there are moments where I feel at times more connected with people on social media than some of my family. So what am I saying to you? I'm saying to you, as I've said to you the past few days that I have recorded, the ones that are left, because I still haven't found days 1 through 5. I want to let you know that you've got this and I've got this, and together we've got this. So I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and thank you for being on this journey with me. I'm Tiffany, and that's my take on it.